Alrighty everybody, hello there, welcome to another Tales of Christoria video with me, Azahel. So on this one today, they just announced a new unit, the next Premium Summons unit, which kind of caught me by surprise. I don't know if it's caught you all by surprise, but this one definitely caught me by surprise. I did not expect this. So we're going to take a deep dive into that. Before we do get into the video, checking out the new unit and doing a preview on this upcoming Premium Summons banner, make sure y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when more Tales of Christoria content is uploading. I'm still continuing my streaming of Scarlet Nexus, and I will be doing streams of Tales of Christoria as well in the future. So keep an eye out on those, probably more events and summons and things like that. We'll be doing streams of those things. And my daily PSA, guys, for the guild. If you don't have a guild to join, or if your guild is fairly dead, we are working on resurrecting the Tales Inferno guild. If you want to join the guild, go ahead and search it, send out an invite, or you can DM me on Reddit or Discord, and I will send you a guild invite. You're more than welcome to join the guild. We're working on building this guild up, centered kind of around my YouTube community a little bit, but not too much. We're just having fun with the game, guys. So daily PSA, join the guild if you want to. Now let's get into the content of this video. So we're taking a look today at the new Premium Summons SSR Aegis Pledging Peace at Sea. So Aegis, so I did not see this coming. They gave us a new Aegis unit. So it's not like an Awakened Aegis or anything like that, Awakened Bloodsin. It's a Summer Aegis unit. So Aegis is the first main cast Christoria member with a summer unit. So this is interesting and exciting at the same time. So let's take a look at this, guys. Let's dive in here. I haven't looked at the notice yet, so I don't know what his abilities or anything are. So it's being added Wednesday, July 21st. As of this recording, it is July 19th. So in 2 days, he will be added at 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. His banner will run all the way to August 6th. So kind of towards the end of Anniversary, I think, because Anniversary campaign is running, I think, all the way to the beginning of August. So this banner is going to be all the way up until the end of August, it looks like. Alrighty, so let's take a look at his Memoria Stone. So he is Earth. He's Earth Spear. So a little bit of departure from his original unit. His Memoria Stone, HP 22,000, attack 800, and defense 2,000. So it looks like he's still going to be possibly a defensive unit with this. It doesn't look like he's going to be much of an attacker if his stone is more focused around HP and defense. His Memoria skill resists poison 6, 100% poison resist, period. So if you're struggling with poison-related quests, this stone is going to be really good for you. Just period, 100% poison resist to anyone who has it equipped. It'll work really well for Earth and for Spear allies, so keep that in mind as well. Alrighty, so here we go. His Aegis Pledging Peace at Sea. Look at that jacket. Oh, ooh, man, he's looking good. Looking good there. Alrighty, so his character, HP 57,600. Attack 2,640 and defense 4,200. So yeah, he's definitely still a defensive unit. Not going to be looking at a lot of damage out of him. My guess is he's going to have hit gen here, because if we look at his Awakening skill, Guardian of the Seas, gives plus 50% attack to Earth allies at 40 hits, and plus 20 to the OL gauge of Earth allies when art's used. Wow, that is huge. You pair that with a Shigure, and that is going to really boost your OL gauge, and you can use it with a Yuri as well, Earth Yuri, and he will be able to get his OL gauge really quickly, and you'll be able to get lots of hits off of this. But man, the plus 50% attack to Earth allies at 40 hits, it looks like we're having a theme lately in Awakening skills. So it looks like they're trying to push us towards using lots of hit gen in our teams. because these awakening skills are getting really high hits and really high attack percentage off of the number of hits. So let's take a look at his arts here. His Mystic Art, Aerial Giavoletto, 150% attack, 40 hits. There we go. So when he uses his Mystic Art, you immediately unlock that plus 50% attack to your Earth allies. And it hits one enemy and 180 over limit gauge. So still a very quick Mystic Art. That's going to be 3 turns maximum on that Mystic Art. It also has an additional effect. It increases attack of all allies by 15% for 5 turns. Wow, this is very strong. He's going to be a very strong support unit, guys. But when you use his Mystic Art, it gets in right in there to that 40 hit mark to increase. So you're going to get a 65% attack increase when he's max awakened to all your Earth allies, and a 15% attack increase to all other allies. Now, Art 1, Frenzied Transfixion, 110% attack, 22 hits, 1 enemy, and a 2-turn cooldown. And that increases attack of all allies by 10% for 4 turns. Okay, so... Alright, I saw it on the Art 2 as well. So, yeah, all of his arts increase attack of all allies. So, and Art 1 does 22 hits, Art 2 does 16 hits in an AoE, so Piercing Deluge, 80% attack, 16 hits, 2+ enemies in an AoE on a 4-turn cooldown, and increases the attack of all allies by 20% for 2 turns. Oh man. Alright, so Aegis here. Summer Aegis is very strong. Yeah. Okay, so his Art 2, if you use it on 3 enemies in that AoE, you're going to break that 40 hits to increase plus 50% attack. So if you have multiple enemies, so if you have 3 or more enemies, you can do a Piercing Deluge into his Mystic Art Aerial Giavoletto to get a 35% attack increase to all allies. Plus, you're going to get, if it's, 3 enemies you're hitting there, you're getting 88 hits right there, 88 hits. So you're going to get that plus 50% attack to Earth allies. If you're running a full Earth team, that's going to give you 85% attack increase right there for the rest of your allies. Pair that with a Forte who gives you the 25% stack on his acuteness plus the crit rate. You're hitting over 100% attack increase right there. And then if you swing that into Shigure with his Rangetsu Owl, which gives him an attack increase, then into his Mystic Art, he is going to be hitting very, very hard. So we got, yeah, so Summer Aegis, for an Earth team, he will be very, very strong as a support unit. As your kind of front line, your first person, you use the arts, build up that hit gauge, give your allies that attack buff, and then you just go to town with your DPS. If you're into a single enemy, it's going to be better to go Art 1 into his Mystic Art because you're going to get that 22 hits plus the 40 hits into 62 hits. You'll generate 6 more hits, and you're going to get a 10% attack increase. So man, he is very, very strong. Oh man, good thing his banner is going to be running until August 6th because I really want to do a pulls on him, but I don't want to waste my Gleamstones because of possible future anniversary banners. Luckily it's a premium summons. It's not limited, so it's premium, so there's a possibility we can get him in future premium summons. So I think, guys, whether you should pull or save on this banner, if you're really lacking some Earth support, and if you don't have Forte, for example, this Summer Aegis is going to be a really good replacement for that. Really good attack increases. If you max awaken him, he's just going to be super solid supporting your Earth team. Now, Bandai Namco here says his strengths, his high hit count Mystic Art and Art comes with an attack boosting additional effect. A great support attacker who brings up the party's attacking power. His Awakened skill boosts the oil gauge of allies who share the same element. Pair him with characters of the same element, pummel your enemy with Mystic Arts. So yeah, I think he's just very, very good into an Earth team. He'll be good into mixed element as well, because all of his arts do general just attack increase to all allies. But his awakening skill, if you get him max awakened, he's pretty much solely for Earth because of that, because of his awakening skill. The Guardian of the Seas awakening skill is going to be so good for an Earth team. So final verdict, guys, on Summer Aegis. He's hot. So I would say, guys, if I really like the art, it looks great, it looks fantastic. I'm excited for him. You know, I like it, but my final verdict is to save. I think he is really good. If you're going to pull for him in August. Just wait a couple weeks. Right now at this moment, I don't think he's worth pulling for. There are a lot of really good hit gen units that just came out, and we still have some good hit gen and buffing units for Earth that can fill the void if you don't get Summer Aegis. And plus he's a premium summons, so we'll have a chance to get him later on in other summons as well if you get lucky. So I would just save, guys, unless you really need an Earth hit gen unit for that buffing. If you don't have Forte, if you don't have Yuri, Summer Aegis would be good. So, but my final verdict, guys, I'm going to be saving until we get the rest of the anniversary out of the way. I may pull for him in August. We'll have to see. If we do a pull, we will do a live stream of it. So stay tuned for that, guys. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the streams go live and other videos go live on Tales of Christoria and Scarlet Nexus. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and have a wonderful day.